This is a story about my buddy Brent, his son August, and how things can come full circle in some very strange ways. Years ago, when I was a fry cook, I would make pancake art for better tips. I knew Brent as an acrobat/valet and nighttime regular at the 24-hour diner that I worked at. So one cold night in 2013, when he asked me to make him the finest Dan cake I could muster, and if he could take photos of the process, I happily obliged. I made him the best one-up mushroom pancake that I could, and I hammed it up for the camera. And then one day, out of the blue, that silly collage that Brent made of me making the pancake for him has like 200,000 views and is on the top of the front page of Reddit. I ended up being featured live on NBC's The Today Show the day before Thanksgiving of 2013. And right after that, my best friend Hank stepped up to help me found the world's first professional pancake art events company, Pancakes. We've built a studio, landed a licensed product line, and now, for the first time, we've finally mastered the art of producing preserved and framed pancake art pieces. None of this would have happened without Brent. Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, hey, Dan. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. We're just hanging out at the studio. What can I do for you?
My son's birthday's coming up. I was wondering if you ever do any, portrait commissions, because he loves Sonic. We could draw some up, like what you would do with a tattoo and make a pancake. Do you think we might be able to do something like that for
Yeah, we could totally do that, and we could do the preservation and everything, and...
Oh, good.
Okay, yeah. So when Brent reached out to commission a preserved pancake of Sonic the Hedgehog for his son August's 8th birthday, I was pretty stoked. Brent wanted it to be an original piece, not a one-to-one transcribed reference from a Google search, so I busted out my notebook and I sketched it. And the next day I came in, prepped batter, and got to work. When we finish a piece, we take it straight to the workshop and pop it in a freeze dryer for about 4 hours. Hank's been taking the lead on the preservation process. He builds and stains the frames, seals the pancakes, and then immerses them in tabletop resin. At the end of the process, we've got a beautiful piece of pancake art that looks like it's been suspended in glass. We sort of planned a surprise party for August. He thought his dad was just coming over to hang out with one of his dad friends. And when they got here, we already had batter mixed up, and we sort of guided August into the studio so he could try his hand at a Sonic design of his own. I walked him through the process, and I helped him with a little bit of the line work, but he was a bit of a natural. I helped him flip it. It's perfect! And we plated the pancake together, and as soon as he was done, after he'd taken a few bites of his Sonic pancake, I got to bring the first surprise to him. His very own Dancake's pancake art kit. You gotta get them when they're young. After that, we brought August into our editing bay/break room, and I kind of meandered over to the computer all sly-like to pull up the time-lapse video of the Sonic pancake I'd made him. When the video ended, boop, here's your pancake, August. Happy birthday, kiddo. August was thrilled for about 2 seconds, and then requested that we all play Sonic Mania with him. So we did. When it was time to go, we said our goodbyes, and I walked the gifts out to the car with them. They piled in, thanked us for everything, and drove off to the rest of August's birthday festivities. Not a day goes by that I haven't felt grateful for what my life has become. And I know that it wouldn't have gone this way if not for Brent's help. It feels really wonderful to be able to materially express your gratitude for somebody's act of kindness that ended up transforming your entire reality. It feels really cool to be able to bring Brent over to the studio and show him what his act turned into. And see the look on his face when he sees that I took a picture of this guy at a diner once and now he's got a product line because of that. Now he makes preserved pancake art pieces and made my son a one-of-a-kind birthday present. I never used to understand what people meant after they found success and they'd say, oh, it's humbling. I was always like, oh, it was humbling. I mean, it seems like it would make you full of yourself, but I totally understand it now. I stumbled into this through the help of lots and lots of other people. I'm just really, really stoked to be in a position where I can express gratitude like that. I guess the moral of the story is you never know what person's going to be instrumental in your success, and you never know when an impulse is going to transform somebody's life forever. That's why at Pancakes we always say, mistakes are delicious. Don't let your fear of failure stop you from stumbling into the best thing that could have ever happened to you. I didn't. And look at me now.